Hello everyone and welcome to another video with Fwipp. I'm here on the creative server where apparently sometime in the past another hobo told them not to build inappropriate structures. And here we have things like a romance spring and some sort of game and a wedding chapel. And then over here we have something that's been reported. Yeah. I wonder why. Thankfully, this just seems to be a food area, but let's see what we have in here. Well, stripper poles as usual. And let's see what they've got upstairs. Already visibly shaking my head. And okay. Huh. Well, this is different. Alright, so every other time that I've busted a place where people have built something inappropriate, it was pretty obvious why it was inappropriate and stuff. This just looks like they spammed beds everywhere. I mean, there's different levels of inappropriateness, but, like, pretty much all I need to do is remove the signs, and then this is okay, isn't it? I mean, look, it's just a bunch of beds in a circle. If they weren't overt about anything, is it really against the rules? Suppose it depends if things actually go on here and people, you know, do stuff in the chat that's inappropriate or tell people to teleport here for a good time or something weird like that. But in the meantime, I mean, these are just 4 fence posts and a couple of stages and some chairs. Is this really all that inappropriate is what I want to say today. I mean, look, seriously. A circle of beds, I think that's not that bad. I mean, the idea is there, but the substance isn't really there yet. Like, every other time when I busted a strip club. You've noticed, right? Come on, man. There's been, like, tons of inappropriate stuff. That is, like, the bare bones, right? That's practically trying to tell me that an empty room with a bed in it is a bad idea. And if that was the case, think of all the ridiculous minimalistic houses that are now technically good or bad. Nah. I'd have to go with they've already got a sign here from Hobo, and I definitely appreciate whoever put in request number 10. But this isn't exactly inappropriate. Right now, let us know if anything bad happens later. Sign it F. So, thanks a lot for the report and everything. I definitely don't mind coming to have a look. Again, apologize that my voice is gone, but you're going to have to get used to that this episode anyway. And, yeah. Let's all think about, like, the limits of things. Because, to me, that's not that bad. I've seen bad. Werewolf roleplays, for example. I don't need to say more. If you've been following me, you know what I mean. Request 126, which says, I built a house. And in stark contrast to the last time I showed you guys a person's first house, we have here Mr. Pie Ninja Man's house. If we do PS info, we'll learn that this moss cobble actually isn't enabled, so he hasn't figured out how to protect it. Also, this has not been griefed. He just decided to remove everything else that was here. Yep, so Mr. Pie Ninja Man, your house, as far as I know, is this sandy box. Let's make sure I'm not wrong. Home of Pie Ninja Man 1. Well, he's building a new place. Is that his house here, maybe? No, that's someone else's. So this is a new house that he's going to be putting a house here. PS info says still no fields found. Let's make sure I'm not wrong. And where's his home bed? His home bed is currently put... Oh! Well, PS info. Wait, G of Pie Ninja Man. You are a citizen already. Okay, never mind. This whole thing was totally useless. So he already put in a mod request after he was a citizen. Your house is a lot better than the dirt box I thought that you meant. Oh, just goes to show sometimes you run around in circles for people when you're a moderator and they really don't need your help at all. So we're going to do done 126. Nice house. You should do set home 2 there. Also, you are already a citizen. And there, that's completed. Honestly, it's not that bad of a house. It's a lot better than a dirt box that I thought was his first one. Oh, goodness. This one is protected, right? Yes, it is. Awesome. So, let's move on. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the main server. I'm here on request number 138, which says, we have a town in the air and some guy put obsidian in everyone's doorways and houses. We have a sign here that says, you're raided, and yes, Mr. Kind Troll is the one responsible for covering every single house in obsidian and saying that he raided them. How bad is this? I'm sure it's annoying. Let's do LB rollback player Kind Troll area 20 since 7 days. Yes. Fixed. Here's my point. If this was done on the PvP server, this would be completely legitimate. I mean, people covering houses and destroying things, that's fine. But this is not the PvP server. So that means that this behavior is not want. Oh, God. What happened there? Oh! I see. That was actually his house. Okay. In that case, we have to do LB redo. Area 20. Since 7 days, and that should fix everything. And this is the original state of the house. Except all the bookshelves and stuff are now gone. Well, honestly, if you're gonna grief people and then I accidentally delete your own house, whose fault is it, really? I mean, I feel bad, but seems like that this kind of thing is something that they're doing to each other as kind of a game, right? Maybe whoever put in the mod request didn't understand the game and they were like, oh my god, because it's not like it's that bad, right? Oh wait, I'm supposed to do the undo command again. Yes! And there it is, gone. So, what is a Fwipp to do in a town that's covered in obsidian? Look around a little bit more. See, he's done this to every single house, including the interiors. It's a bit different when you call in a mod to help you, though. Like, even if this was a dude's friend, somebody clearly didn't want this to happen or wasn't into the game. You gotta prep games with people, I think, is the idea. Wait a minute. 1 sec, let me check that. Why would he create a chest there? I don't know. Anyway, I suspect that there was a game going on because that guy clearly lived over there at some point. However, obviously whoever put in 138... you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do done 138. It was a kind troll. Maybe talk to him. I have fixed the obsidian. Yeah, I'm not going to grief it. Or, I mean, I'm not going to ban him over this. Because he didn't really destroy anything from what I can tell. He just placed obsidian everywhere. And from what I can also tell, I mean, he lives here. Right? I think. PS info. PS more. Well, I guess this is all protected by Jackster. Supposedly, anyway. This house is his. And if he lives here and he was playing a game against his friends, maybe he just needed to explain it first. So I don't want to ban somebody for that kind of thing, and I did accidentally delete the interior of his house, so, you know. I have a conscience, that is too bad. But if you're going to prank people, let them know so they don't accidentally call admins and mods over on you. Alrighty? See you around, everybody.